back, folks, to Super Mario Galaxy, and at least I left the death room.
Yay!
Alright, we got some bombs and more top mans. Top men, top...
Things.
top men.
Something like that.
I think if you take the bomb up with you, you can actually get like a little bonus. Like, see, there's a one-up mushroom up there. But, frig that. Okay.
You got zapped.
No, I didn't. Don't pay attention. Don't point it out. I didn't notice. Maybe they didn't. See? Look, my life is still full.
Yeah.
Yay, more wall jumping fun!
With spikes.
Oh, yes, that's right. Now, here we go. Climbed up. Oh, I thought I was wall jumping. Look, I'm mad. When I ground pound, I'm mad. Let's do this.
The word is angry.
Again. You know what, though? You know what? I knew that was going to happen.
Yes.
I've come to expect that I'm going to be cheated here and there. I knew I'd make it this time. Alright.
You missed the star bit.
That's it. For anyone that laughed at me, no, take that!
Boom.
Don't tease! I'm done. Now this part, I'm gonna say it's awkward, not so much tricky, not so much hard. Just watch the beam me up Scotties here.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what they do. Oh, there's the star.
The only thing I can say is, don't test it.
No. Actually, I should, because we're not really doing our viewers the best service we could. We should explain exactly what the hazards of everything is. It's like, if you look at the Super Metroid playthrough, before I leave any room, I take a hit from something random. Do I mean to do it? Sure.
Right.
So people know, you know, will this kill me in one hit? No, obviously it won't, because he survived. He's running around like an idiot now, but he survived. So, yeah. Alright, gotta get this guy to blow up this water spout. And
he didn't do it.
he dodged it, somehow, for some reason. He's a jerk. He didn't even do a barrel roll, and he avoided it.
Oi.
Peppy.
Happy.
Alright, I like these armored Goombas. We've seen them before, but...
Oh, yeah.
a Goomba with a helmet. Again, I don't even know if that is what they are, but...
Goomba Troopers!
Yeah. This kind of goes to that, we were having that discussion about, like, if there's dry bone Koopas, why aren't there dry bone Goombas? So if there's helmeted Goombas... I was gonna say, why aren't there helmeted Koopas? But then I guess the Buzzy Beetles could kind of fill that role.
True.
Or then there's the Mecha Koopas.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of wacky stuff going on in the Mario world, folks. Like floating platforms and UFO abductor guys.
My advice, don't think too hard on it.
Oh, but that's where the fun comes in. the massive brain aneurysms you get trying to figure out how does the guy go around talking to mushrooms, and why does Luigi suck so much? And when we get to this part, why do I fall? Why does he fall? Why does he poof?
Because he doesn't like water. Robots don't like water. Dude, that was close. Don't do that.
No, it's fun. I love getting people's nerves all rattled like that. Come on.
My nerves are already shot from the games I've been playing lately.
Such as?
Tales of the Abyss.
Oh, come on. That's piece of cake. Dragon!
Arc-Rise Fantasia. And practically every Zelda game since, you know, the Nintendo 64.
You got some catching up to do.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Now, I was going to point something out here, folks. This part I fell off twice already, as you've seen. When you get here, ground pound! Because the angle of the camera sort of changes.
Yeah.
See?
Dude, where are you going?
Forget it. 2 star bits, not worth it. But, yeah, be careful here because the camera is angling to get to the next part, but if you hold down to move down, you'll actually move at a diagonal, which is really frustrating and stupid, and I don't like it. So, just ground pound. Woo!
That was close, dude. Don't do that again.
You know what? Oh wait, I'm gonna leave him. I've killed them all. I'm gonna leave him to repopulate the species.
There's only one, first off.
Well, and he's a robot, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah.
We'll let someone else repopulate a different species.
Seriously.
Should I go for that one up? I've got 12. I'm good.
I think so.
And I'm sure Peach will send me another 5 when I don't even need them.
Sure. Why not?
Got it! Star. Yay. You're not beaming me up, Scotty.
Star get.
Alright, that's star number I'm gonna guess 51.
It's gonna be close.
Oh, 50.
Not bad.
Alright, okay, we're at the final 10 stars to go. And we're at New Galaxy.
Okay.
Oh, it's right here, too.
Yay.
No save. Alright, what do we got? Pop this one open and we find the Matter Splatter Galaxy. And if you notice here, folks, too, there's no giant Bowser head floating in orbit because this is actually the only dome that doesn't have a boss stage in it. Because the final Grand Star, of course, is Bowser himself, which is at the, well, technically the end of the game. Although, in total, there are 120 stars to get in this. But if you remember back to, the last Bowser fight we had with the dark matter, where it was eating holes through space, this is kind of the opposite. There are drops of water that are creating holes in non-space, if however you can explain it. You'll see. Every time a drop hits, and there's Magic Koopas, first of all. But these little circle area, they're constantly in motion as well. Pretty cool the way they did this. It's like, I remember back when Mario Sunshine first came out, I was really impressed with the way the paint could spread all over the stage, right? And based on the way you spray it away, it could take different shapes. And that was, to me, like, I've only played, like, Nintendo games. I don't know if other systems did it differently, but it always seemed so impressive that it didn't need to be a solid object like the N64 days. So to have something like this, the platforms appearing in and out of existence, is pretty interesting. Now we get to the fun part.
Silly.
Spring Mario. And moving dark matter stuff. So you can't go too far ahead because then there'll be nothing to land on, but you can't stay too far behind because, again, there will be nothing to land on.
Exactly. This is all kinds of messed up, but it's no more messed up than, well, it's no less messed up.
It's messed up.
It's messed up.
Enough said.
Exactly. We'll just leave it at that.
I gotta question the Spring Mario here too. Like, I think I've already said it. I don't really think it needed to be its own suit, but we're like the Nintendo guys just sitting there thinking, you know what? There should be a Mario power-up dedicated to Slinkies. Because they never had that before. They've had Fire Mario. They've had, well, he was a bear at one point.
Was he a bear?
Yeah, a Tanuki suit. Which it's basically a rodent. Well, it's back of it's you know, a cross basically. It's a bear with a raccoon tail.
Yeah.
What else has he done? He's done all sorts of, like, well, in this game, this is the first time we actually see him sort of change matter from flesh and bone to ice. He's becoming Kirby, basically. Kirby's been doing that his whole career. So you gotta be careful. You can only jump up through these graded areas, like the little fenced-off sections. And everything else is a solid platform. But once you get to that Sling Star, go for it. You get to go into the pipe.
Yay!
And that's when things, yeah, I guess they get easier. This here, you're gonna have 3 branching paths as the matter stream moves forward.
Matter stream.
Whatever. And you're thinking, you know, what if I choose the wrong path? I'm going to die. Nope. Long jump and spin attacks, they'll get you through. And you can sort of follow the star bits and sort of gauge where you're supposed to go next, but again, it's not too hard, just take your time with it. Don't snatch the star bits as I just did, because, see, I've just taken out my early warning path there. Take out the Magic Koopas, you jerk.
Seriously. And you lost your coin.
There's more coming up. The star's almost there, too. At least we're on the right path.
Maybe.
I don't know if this is all a side mission, there's nothing up here except like a free man. I'm gonna go back through it to get to the star. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't like that. I'd probably put the game down and walk away for a little bit after that.
So much for laughing.
But the star's there. I could do a long jump, but I kind of don't want to risk it at this point. Instead, I'll risk a Magic Koopa. Got it.
Yay! Mario almost got his butt lit on fire again.
No way. Once is enough. Actually, was it once or twice? Ah, who cares? Back to the garden with star number 51. Yes. Alright, and we got the golden crown beside the galaxy to indicate that it's complete. We didn't mention that yet, but as soon as you get every single star in a galaxy on the map, it'll show like a crown next to it. Like you can see right there. So I think we're gonna go check out some of these new galaxies we haven't actually unlocked yet.
Good plan.
Because we're getting down to the nitty-gritty end of the game, so I kind of want to show off things we haven't seen yet. So I'm gonna take the warp over to the gate. The next place I gotta get to is the fountain. And I could take all these warps all the way down, but, you know, it's right down there. I think a long jump could get me. Let's check it out. Oh god, I'm gonna die! Ah! Oh hey, a map. There's been a map here all along, check that out. A nice wide-angle view. Good to know, now that we're down to like 9 stars remaining. Okay, head back into the fountain and unlock the last remaining galaxy. Another one of these question block ones, so we're looking at generally just 1 star here. Hurry-scurry Galaxy.
Why don't I like the sound of that?
Sounds like it's fast and buggy. Shrinking satellite. I like the sound of that even more.
I hope you're being sarcastic.
A little bit. So here we see... I think this is the first real introduction to these platforms, if I remember properly. These green checkerboard tiles. As Blue Toad would tell us, if I stop to talk to him, they actually shrink the moment you step on them. Run, Goomba! Run for your life! I'll help you. Alright, we made it. It's dangerous, I tell ya. And Purple Toad informs us that the platforms disappear when you step on them. Thanks. We had to step on them to get here to find that out, but information is always good. Whee! As we encircle the satellite, we see these music notes are appearing. This is another one of those deals where you had to grab every note to complete a tune, which... this isn't much of a tune if you listen to it. It's just increasing notes in the,
it goes up in, like...
octaves,
pitch.
Or whatever that's called.
Pitch. Yeah. Well, octaves is like a section of pitches.
Okay.
So pitches is the singular, octave is the plural, or some such.
Basically what we're getting at here, folks, is there's one left, and there's no platforms beneath it.
Yay!
So, I'm done for. Wait!
Ah, yes!
The black hole D-supernova. If that's even a term.
Sure, why not? Let's
became
make it a
star.
term.
And with that one in hand, we'll sign out and catch you next time.